The Commonwealth is rolling back to Phase 3, Step 1 of its reopening plan, but several local municipalities, including Arlington, are taking extra precautionary measures in a regional effort to help curb the spread of COVID-19. Arlington has joined with Boston, Somerville, Newton, and other area towns and cities to roll back into a modified version of Phase 2, Step 2. The new COVID restrictions take effect on December 16th and will stay in effect for at least 3 weeks. As of Monday, December 14th, the state reported 3,572 new cases and a total of 72,883 active cases. Arlington itself has a total of 807 confirmed cases as of December 15th, according to town data.
I think as many communities are seeing, and I know as we're seeing statewide, where we're very, very strongly now seeing the second surge. For all of the month of November, we had approximately 180 cases. And at this midpoint in November, we're already over 170 new cases. So we're really seeing many more cases, much more transmission in the community, which is causing concern in the community. There's been a group of mayors and managers that have been talking and working on issues related to the pandemic right from the start. Throughout the entire pandemic, Mayors Curtatone in Somerville and Mayor Kim Driscoll in Salem have been leaders of those discussions. More recently, Mayor Walsh has taken a strong leadership role. And on Monday, with the announcement of the rollbacks of both Boston, Arlington, and several other communities to Phase 2, Step 2, that was really Boston taking the lead and other communities, including Arlington, deciding to follow their lead.
Under the new restrictions, museums, indoor historic sites, movie theaters, and indoor recreational venues are closed to the public. Fitness clubs and health clubs aren't allowed to operate, provided that one-on-one sessions by appointment only are allowed in the facilities. Indoor recreational athletic facilities are also closed to the public, with the exception of youths 18 and under. Restaurants are allowed to operate, continuing to follow all state standards and guidelines. However, bar seating is prohibited. These new restrictions might have a significant impact on Arlington businesses. Town Manager Adam Chapdelaine is aware of the problem and reminds us that the town is committed to mitigating the effects as best as it can while continuing to prioritize the community's public health.
We do make these decisions with public health being the priority, but understanding the significance of the economic impact. We made available just on Monday a further community development block grant business relief application that's now available on the town website for businesses to be able to access. And there's still the COVID-19 relief fund that's been sponsored by charitable donations from those living and working in town for businesses to be able to consider filing an application for relief. So, you know, we said during Thanksgiving, and we're going to say the same for Christmas, New Year's, and other associated holidays, we really think only spending time with your direct household is advisable. There's lots of asymptomatic spread. You don't always know if you have COVID-19 and could very much risk spreading it to family members who are more vulnerable to the disease than you are. So our advice certainly is we're in what might actually be the toughest period of this pandemic, where we're in a winter season, the disease is surging, and vaccines are just being rolled out now. And it's going to take a while to get them out to the broader population. So our advice definitely is, over these next couple of weeks, at the least, really limit your interactions with people outside of your household and do all you can to prevent transmission.
As a reminder, the face covering order, travel order, and stay-at-home advisory are still in effect. The town will continue to monitor the spread of COVID-19 and provide constant updates on its efforts to combat the spread by updating its websites and via other means of communication. For ACMi News, I'm Anim Osmani.